milestone to pass along with the Tigers' 3-1 victory over the Kootenay Ice on February 20th. David Quenneville became the first Tigers defenseman in franchise history to hit 200 career WHL points.
It's exciting, when players have success, and it never just happens. I mean, he obviously was a very good player when he came in the league. There's all kinds of good players that don't do that, so he's had to compete and play with energy and play with passion.
It feels good. I mean, I didn't even know that was 200, to be honest, but it feels really good. Obviously, putting up 200 points in the league is it's not easy at all, but I got really good teammates in there, and guys that battle for me every night, and they make my life really easy.
With each game becoming more critical down the stretch, the Tigers get a boost to the lineup, with defenseman Linus Nassen and forward Hayden Oster making their return to the lineup.
For the most part, since he's been back, he's brought a whole different energy added to that line, like with Willie and Rabinski there. They just buzzsaws, finishing checks, driving pucks to the net, being a nuisance net front. And Nassen, just so talented with the puck from the point, and he can make plays, he can get clears, really smart player, so we're really happy to have both of them back.
Next, the Orange and Black would travel north to battle the Prince Albert Raiders for their second game in as many nights. Ryan Jevney opened the scoring at 16:22 in the first, giving the Tigers a 1-0 lead heading into the second period. Mark Rassel gave the Tigers a 2-1 lead with his 26th goal of the season. Prince Albert answered, coming up with 3 goals in the middle frame. Jordy Stallard found the back of the net twice, and Wojciech Buda gave the Raiders the lead with just seconds left in the second. Cue the comeback kids as David Quenneville unleashed a bullet past Ian Scott. Then Mark Rassel notched the second goal of the night, giving the Tigers a lead. Eric Pierce scored later in the third for the Raiders to send this one to overtime. Nothing was solved in overtime, so for the first time this season, the Tigers were headed to the shootout. In the shootout, Captain Clutch Mark Rassel gave the Tigers the 1-0 lead. Then Max Skerlach sniped one barred down for a 5-4 victory over the Prince Albert Raiders.
It's definitely important for us as a franchise. We've always put an effort into giving back to the community, because we know people are spending their hard-earned money on our tickets and on season tickets and merchandise and everything. So it's very important for us to give back and do these events and get to know our fans and show that our players are people too.
Yeah, so for the guys to be so close and so local to a team, but for them to return here to their own ice is amazing. It's something you'd never experience anywhere else, I don't think, certainly in the UK. And for some of these guys, it's their first outing on the ice, and to see the Medicine Hat Tigers and play hockey with them is amazing, absolutely amazing for the children.